How do we fake police lights on set? Well, the best way is with a fixture. Now, a lot of the newer LED lights have these kind of effects built in, but on my Vortex 8 here, if I wanted to use all 8 pixels independently, there's no built-in effects for that mode. So you would have to program it yourself. But with that comes the ability to really tweak it and refine it. You got pixel 1, pixel 2, pixel 3, 4, and so on. We want to make this into 2 different groups. One color on the left and one color on the right. So let me show you how to program that in Blackout. Here I've got my Vortex patched in already and my 8 pixels. Now in the configuration we want, we need pixel 1, 2, 5, and 6, and then 4, 5, 7, and 8. So I'm just going to type them in that way. Then I'm going to come over here, I'm going to click the offset button. Offset this into 2 groups. So I'm going to select number of groups, 2. If I go back to offset, I can see my selection here. We can see we got pixel 1, 2, 5, and 6 in one group for the parentheses, and then 3, 4, 7, and 8. Record this into a new effect here. So we've got 2 steps in the effect. We're going to first want to make this step red. For our parameters, we're going to want intensity, color wheel, and then crossfade. Now make sure you turn that crossfade all the way up or you're not going to get any color at all. Let's put this on a red and then turn the saturation up and save that. So what we want is we want the red coming on and then the red coming off. So we're going to go to the second step here and make sure this is set to 0. So we got 100% and then 0%. So it's going to flash on, flash off. And we're going to set this time to 0 because we don't want this staying on the color at all. We just want it flashing like a police light would. The time that it is on, we're going to set that to 0.25 just to have it very quickly flash on. Now what I'm going to do is just duplicate this step twice and do the same thing for the blue. Set the level to 100 here. We'll set the dwell to a little bit different. We'll set it to 0.15 just so the colors are slightly different rates. Make sure to select all the same attributes here. Put it on blue. Now let's go ahead and play this effect. So now we got a basic cop car light going. And we can tweak this easily. Let's say the DP wanted a different look or a different rate. So let's just say he wanted the red and the blue independent. Well, we can just come into groups and change this to 1. So it's going to act as 1 group now instead of 2. And now we got the same kind of rate as before, but it's all on 1 color now, just independently. But maybe he wants to go back to the original look, but change the rate a bit. Let's do that. I can come back here and put the groups back to 0, and we'll go ahead and change the trail to a percentage, and we'll make it 90%. And now we have the same kind of look as the first one, but we have more time in between. A lot of different ways to do it. A lot of cop car lights are the same, but they are slightly different. Up to you how you want to do it. And that's how we fake it on the film set.